Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Look, man, this is important. Y'all don't like topics like this because it's too regular. But check this out. Y'all got to get it anyway because this is for you. You need this, man. When you are young, right? You always have these dreams and aspirations and these goals that you set for yourself. You know what you want to be. You can go all the way back to when somebody comes to visit the school and all that. You're in elementary and say, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? Young man, a young lady. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be a fireman, a police officer, whatever. You know, whether you meant that or believed it or not, you still were projecting those goals that you had a mission in life. When you get older, it should start to come more into view of what it is you want to do based on discovering your gifts and all that different type of stuff. But what happens is over the course of time and living life and ups and downs and bumps in the road and rejections and all this different stuff, setbacks, mistakes, it takes the wind out of you. It takes the fight out of you. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. A lot of people, it takes the fight out of them. And when you fought so long, you lose the will to keep trying. Now, that's a big mistake. That's one of the biggest mistakes that you can make in your life because I always like to use the analogy um, that your goals and your purpose and your dreams and whatever you have, that serves as gas, fuel, like to a car. What your dreams are to your body and your mind, it's like what gas is to a car, what oil is to a car. And the minute that that's no longer provided to a vehicle, then the car shuts down. The car ain't running no more. You ain't getting your oil changed. You ain't putting no gas in it. The car's out of there. That's how we are with our aspirations. Bro, look, even if you got to keep remixing or reinventing or finding new things to get involved in, new things to try, you have to do that because that's what pushes you. That's what keeps your engine going because the goal is to get to that end result, to see the success, to see that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and you were driven to get to that point. Feel what I'm saying? When you just give up and say, man, I ain't gonna do it, do you have people that'll come to you and say, hey, man, I got this idea, man. We thinking about putting together this group and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. And you're like, man, because you may have done that 2 or 3 times before and it didn't work out, or may have lost money or whatever the case is. And I get it. I understand you can become discouraged by setbacks, but I'm also one of those people who believe that if you keep hitting the pinata soon enough, man, enough, the candy gonna fall out. I just believe that, man. You swinging at that thing and just and you done hit it 42 times and ain't nothing. And sooner or later, you're gonna pop a little hole in it and that candy gonna come out, man. But if you stop swinging too early, then you'll never get the candy. And a lot of the things that have set us back, a lot of things that have made us feel dejected or disappointed, the people who kept going and then they finally broke through, man, the appreciation for that struggle and also the character that's built from not the struggle but from overcoming the struggle, man, you can't put a price on that. That's why when successful people, they tell their story, they always tell it. You got to start with the hardships. They got to talk about the time they was homeless and sleeping in the car, and it's easy to quit. Quitting is probably one of the easiest things that we can do in life, and the second it seems like it's something that you can't overcome, it's easy to just say, "Oh man, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna even do that." But pushing through is tough. It's supposed to be hard, but when you live so long and go through so much, that you allow yourself to reach a point where you no longer even give resistance to an obstacle, you're done. You out of there. You out of there. You're done. So you got to be real careful with that, man. No matter how many times you might fail, you just got to say it like it is, man. You have to make the assessment to say, okay, well, maybe this particular thing might not be for me. Maybe I should go into something else and just put that effort in that. Or if you know that this thing is for you, you got to tweak it and work it from within and adjust mistakes from within to make it work for you. Don't be one of those people who die mentally and before you actually die physically. Because now you're just wasting away, just waiting to be out of here on that physical plane. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I hope this helps somebody. I told y'all need this, man. Y'all need this. Share this with somebody that may need to hear it. Instill it in your children, because you got that fire when you're young. You fired up when you're young, but when the lights start putting them hands on you, we'll see how much fight you got in you. All right, I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.